Okay, Shalom Akim, Kahalarim Lai Habashimi Ashabashan Kakudash double on Instagrams and apostles. Thought they share for the strength in order to make this video as well. Last time I pretty much got disturbed. I had an appointment to deal with, so yeah, anyways, continuing on from the last point, which was pertaining to speckled bird, and I also mentioned vessels of mercy and honor. Hold on a minute, because he did say something. He said something. The guy in the trailer.
I showed you mercy. You talk about mercy. No matter what you say, eventually you replace us.
You know, as I said, man, that's pertaining to Jake, man. Jake's are the vessels of mercy. But let me read the precept. Romans 9 verse 21. Hath not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor, and another unto dishonor? Read it again. Romans 9 verse 21. Hath not the potter, which is representative of the Most High, power over the clay, vessels on earth, of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor, Israel, and another unto dishonor, Esau, Edomites. So what if the Most High, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction, and that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy, which he had afore prepared unto glory? It's the Most High's will, man. He's always had it written in the story for it to happen, for Israel to be vessels of mercy, as it says here. But that's referring to Jacob, and the ones fitted to destruction are referring to Edomites as well. So that's that right there. Hence why, even the conversation in itself just reflects Esau versus Jacob, man. Just listen to it.
Offered you peace. I showed you mercy. You talk about mercy. No matter what you say, eventually you replace us.
Esau fears that as well, man. Israel getting their kingdom. That's what Esau fears the most. Dropping from the power position that the Most High has allowed him to be in for a certain season of time. And it's about to get wrapped up as he's gonna allow Esau to finish up with his mark of the beast, and then it's a done deal. You don't go from there. That's the capping point. That's the point where Esau does not go beyond.
That's the law of nature. So look what you've done. What did the humans promise you? No matter what you do, you'll never be one of them. You are.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's going to be too late, man, for these sellouts to then realize that, oh, shit, I've been going against the grain the whole time. Something like that. Based against the Most High, really. Putting the simple point across here. Teethers that sold out, they're going to see, man. What were your works profitable for? In fact, hold on, getting on Esau's side. But anyways, let me get the precept. Just gonna get something to you. What is it? Okay, 2 Corinthians 6 verse 14. Yeah, let's see. So this is 2 Corinthians 6 verse 14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? Or what communion hath light with darkness? There's no business between righteousness and unrighteousness, man. There's a separation there for a reason, and the Most High had it that way for a reason. There's a reason why He created the vessels of honor and the vessels unto dishonor for a reason. There's a separation that is required, lest one infect the other. That's why they have to be separate, man. That's the point. Jake isn't supposed to be under Esau, man. Once you've awoken to this truth, of course, your mind has to separate from celebrating these heathen customs. Do not be unequally yoked with heathens, man. Unbelievers. Even Israelites, or which don't believe. there's a separation there for a reason. And of course, Akim have also noticed that in their own personal lives. The Most High pretty much separating them from certain family members. Even just little signs, man. The little signs the Most High gives you to then say that, I'm trying to keep you away from these lot. Get the message. So, 2/3, man, that sell out to Esau, they're gonna get it, man. It's supposed to be under Esau, man. That's the point. Hold on. So, of course, speaking of, got another preset lined up too. Okay, a man's foes shall be they of his own household. That's talking about your own family, yes, but also in the household of Israel as well, man. Israel's gonna be going against you. They'll be the ones betraying you, selling you out to Esau. He's at this location. He lives here. All these little things. People you thought you could trust. Of course, you can't trust the 2/3. Anyone who's outside of this truth, you really can't trust them because they're going to be swayed by emotions. In that day when Esau then backs out his techniques as well, man, and his threats. So of course, in that time, only those who are given the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yashai, who are in this truth, they'll be able to endure, man. Keep the brothers, intact as well, man. As a chain. What's that saying? A chain is only as strong as its weakest link. So of course, that's why individually as well, we have our strengthening and observing to do within ourselves, so that we are not that weakling. So, this is pretty much what it represents, man. 2/3 selling out to Esau.
No matter what you do, you'll never be one of them. You are. We're on the beginning! Apes together, strong! We're on the beginning! Apes together, strong! Have you come to save your apes? I came for you.
Yeah, man, Yahushua's gonna come for Esau, man. Clean up the thing. Total wipe out of the nation. But, that's really the point. But I think there was also something else as well I was mentioning. I thought of another precept too, pertaining to this. Hold on, let me try to play it and then, I remember as well.
What you do, you'll never be one of them.
2/3 always trying to be like heathens, man. You got the Israelite women with the weaves. You got the Israelite men as well. With the I was thinking suits really, but of course there's different ways as well. Of which the Israelites then try to mimic the heathens, man. Of course, things you don't have to copy these heathens in order to look sophisticated or something, man. We had our own dressings back in the day, which really, of course, we're in our captivity. So of course, we have we just got to manage with the clothing that we've got. But the point is really just the mindset of the heathens is what we should detach from. That's really the point, It's the mindset of these heathens, celebrating these heathen customs, how they do certain things, their ways of life, pertain to their idols. You gotta detach from that. That's the point. So, and I was gonna get another precept. I did say that. Caesar did say, whatever you do, you will always be an ape. Something like that. You see? Yeah. So right there. You are ape, man. You are an Israelite. No matter how you like it or not, you're always gonna be an Israelite. If you're a Negro, Latino, Native American Indian, of course, and you even have the ability to hear this truth as well, you are an Israelite. Simple as. Of course, you got the tares, But that's another lesson. But the point is, you are an Israelite. The Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians are Israelites. So let me get this precept here that I was trying to get last time. Colossians 2 verse 8. Beware lest any, Colossians 2 verse 8, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Hamashiach Yahushua. Because the thing is, when these philosophies, vain deceits, traditions of men, start to enter the minds of Israelites, they then start to betray their own people, man. Because they're not rooted in this truth. Of course, one who's rooted in the truth, having that knowledge, they will know that they're not supposed to betray their nation, man. That's why the brotherhood is there. Because the thing that syncs up the brother is Harachah Kodash, man, the Holy Spirit. As well to understand the knowledge, fundamentally is the Harachah Kodash, and of course Yahweh, which comes from Yahushua that sent it down, and obviously is of the Most High's will for you to understand this truth. So yeah, what was I even? I was going to pay, but yeah, that's pertaining to the 2/3, man.
No matter what you do, you'll never be one of them. You are.
This trailer's packed, man. Yeah, you got Speckled Bird, you got 2/3 there betraying Israel, and you got the ones that wake up too late, man. Finna try to beg Yahushua for helping that day, man. Yahushua ain't gonna be looking at no one. Just like the way in the beginning of the trailer. He was just focused on the heathens, man. Yahushua's focused on what he's supposed to do. His prophecy has said.
What is it? What are you gonna name them? Do they look like just apes to you? You saved their lives.
The thing is as well, Yahushua can just see through all those spirits as well. That's the thing. He can see through all the things you've done in your past lives. What you've done unto his little ones as well. And of course, he ain't gonna be looking at all of that. Of course, he's gonna notice. Obviously, Yahushua knows all these spirits that pertain to the 2/3, and of course the spirit that pertains to the 1/3. But the point is, his focus and attention is upon the 1/3, his servicemen, 144,000.
Do they look like just apes to you? You saved their lives.
See how his expression was more serious straight after, man. I ain't got time for these 2/3, man. You don't gotta be reborn. But yeah. So that's the point right there. This trailer's packed, man, in terms of what is it? Spiritual signs, really.
He was remarkable.
He had the quick shallow one right there. But yeah, man. That's pretty much this trailer done. I'll probably play another trailer similar. But yeah, let me see. It's 2 minutes here. Nah, it ain't. Hold on.
What is it? What are you gonna name them? Do they look like just apes to you? You saved their lives. He was remarkable. You're him. You're Caesar. We've been searching for you for so long. Tell your colonel we are not 7